Alright, welcome everyone to the Randomizer Tournament Race, or Round 1. Tonight we have got JohnRossums versus Ocarina Drew. And, yeah, I'll go ahead and get that seed going in just a moment. Pop it on the screen and get started.
I forgot something I have to do. I forget every time. Oh, great. Now it's not letting me choose a seed. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna. Okay, my computer's deciding to be stupid now, so just give me a minute, guys.
Okay.
Really don't. Okay, hopefully this might work though. Nope. Oh wait, it's working. There we go. Let me just confirm that this is the correct seed. Yeah, okay, that's the right one. So, okay, so.
Alright, looks like we're just checking if both of the players are ready, and it's looking like both of them are ready. So we will be getting started in just a moment here. Alright, the countdown has begun, and we should be getting started here. So...
So any minute.
Alright, and it looks like we're starting. Alright, and so Cap, pretty much being Cap, not much to catch here. However, in Cascade, it looks like we've got Chomp Through the Rocks as the extra moon. It's been really common, very, very common throughout seeds that I've personally gotten throughout this tournament. Probably considering it's a moon that it's the only moon you can get before beating Madame Brutal outside of the story moons. Well, I guess you can get behind the waterfall too, but that one is probably the most common we've seen in this randomizer so far.
You can also get the treasure like the chest clip moon by clipping out of bounds, I think.
You can, yeah. It's definitely a lot harder, but yeah, you can.
It definitely wouldn't be faster.
No, definitely not. But yeah.
So Drew doing left side, John doing right side. Basically the two ways to go up the hat. There's not really a different way you could do it. Left side saves like 2 seconds. Okay, so apparently we had the wrong list up, so I'm gonna try to get the correct one. Oh, I know exactly what happened. It's no big deal, I'll just have to download the file. When I was typing, when I was copy and pasting Drew's Twitch link in, it put that for the seed instead. Now everything is correct. Okay. So both the runners pretty close to Cascade Kingdom. They both had probably the slowest move in the Cascade Kingdom, which is nice shot with the chain jumps. See, so they have anything down here? Up highest tower and shards, usual. Nothing else looks too bad. Is a Drew is advancing his clock so he can make the seed grow.
Huh. No, Discord.
Yeah. Drew's having some trouble getting that Doom Moon. Sometimes it can be a pain if you don't get it first try.
Yeah. I'd say.
It feels like it's in a slightly different spot every time sometimes and you just don't get it.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I guess I was there for a minute, so. Pretty good sand seed, to be honest. I mean, you have a couple of storm moons in there, but outside of that, in the sub areas, which are still pretty fast, you got a lot of any percent moons. So, if they can route it out well, this should be a pretty quick sand for the most part.
I feel like both of the storm moons are always there.
Usually, yeah, very commonly they are. I've gotten one without them, but it rarely happens. Yeah. That's not the worst thing in the world.
I was doing the randomizer yesterday, and I had a seed which I had to fight torture, but I still somehow golden wooded. I'm not sure how.
Yeah, that can. The world piece isn't as slow as it seems sometimes, so never know. Because with the world piece here, it does seem slow, but if your routing is slow for the other 3 moons that you would have to get, then kind of defeats that. Yeah, Ocarina is true. Drew taking a little bit of a different route, heading from the flowing sands to the ice cave treasure, but yeah. But it looks like JohnRossums does have the lead on moons, looking at 9 right now, so he's actually got about 2 extra moons right now, almost 3, because Drew's catching up. Already almost through sand. That's pretty good. And especially considering their cascade exit. And then
the worst moon is probably the ice cave treasure, which is I guess it's pretty bad.
Yeah. And the bullet build side path is also pretty bad too. Yeah, those 2 were probably the worst for sure. Yeah, JohnRossums deciding to take Jaxie over there, interestingly.
Oh, they also have the invisible maids, which isn't great. When you just have it by itself.
Yeah, definitely. If it's by itself, it's not that great, but...
Yeah, but it's not by itself, so...
Yeah.
Time.
With both of them, it's pretty fast, because those moons are fast in general, for the most part. Is that on there? I don't know. Yeah, JohnRossums grabbing that moon for some reason. That is not the one that he was intended to get.
Which one did he just get? The luggage?
No, he just got the normal one in the bullet bill maze, but that's not on there. It's only the side path, which the side path is the one you get, the secret moon you get in the beginning. So I don't know what his play was there, unless he didn't know, because he got both moons.
Or do we just tell him in the group chat that you got the wrong moon or something?
I'll note it down, but I mean, he might know.
Or do we just wait till he leaves sand and then tell him?
I mean, I don't know. Just let him play it out, I guess. To be honest. And then And then now he's making his way over the cactus. Interesting routes from both of them, for sure.
So Moonshard is also a pretty slow moon, but it feels like you get it every time, so you just have to deal with it. You have to just be prepared that that's going to be in there almost every time.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see what JohnRossums does here. I don't think he's gonna try to warp after 16 moons, but if he does, then maybe he doesn't know.
I feel like it's very interesting that Rossums hasn't done the shards yet, but he has gone into the Bolt Bill maze.
Yeah, and
I feel like it would be way faster to do those just sub areas just after shards.
And he's taking this way to get to the shards, which is not not just scarier, but much slower too.
Because I think you can still make it without the fast Bolt Bill deck if that's what he was worried about.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, definitely. Huh. Yeah, no.
We'll see.
Yeah, JohnRossums. I think JohnRossums not. I don't know. The route he took kind of deviated a bit too much. I think, and looks like Ocarina of Stew's going to get the lead out of sand here. All right, Ocarina of Stew done with sand. Pretty good exit. Gotta say.
JohnRossums might exit stand, but whatever he does, he will not be done if he exits.
It's a better exit than I've ever gotten, so very nice. Even with and especially considering the nice shot with the chain chomp being so slow, that was a pretty good sand.
That's a very good. That's better than my PB. My PB had Treasure of the Waterfall Basin, so.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like JohnRossums died. We didn't even notice that. Kind of skipped over that. But he did die.
He died. I know it's in the poison. I don't remember where.
Yeah. Understandable.
Well, let's see what he does now. Is he gonna warp? If he leaves the kingdom, we'll definitely tell him. Oh, he's warping. That's not good.
Yeah. It's
I cannot spell for the life of me.
Yeah, so JohnRossums actually.
Oh, he's saying that he grabbed both, apparently.
But he left with 16, right?
Yeah.
Oh, 22.
Yeah, I didn't notice that either.
I don't know where he routed that in. That completely slipped by both of us. I have no idea, but it's 22 moons, so it's fine.
Yeah, grabbing an extra moon is no penalty in this game. It just doesn't count towards your total.
Yeah, just a waste of time.
Looks like Drew is taking the sub-area very safe. Which I don't blame. This sub-area is just super scary, and I'm pretty sure everyone has had attempts in the sub-area where they have died multiple times just because of the dropped cap bounces and stuff.
Alright, let's see. Check out this seed in Lake.
I'll check out what we got for Lake and then.
Alright, so we have got Brutal Battle. You know, figures. We've got 2 sub-areas. The jump, grab and climb, and unzip the chasm. And then
the slow moon and unzip in the zipper sub area, which isn't good.
Yeah. So a couple of sub areas.
Yeah, this isn't looking too great.
Into the hidden passage, so pretty fast.
Rainbow, which is good.
And then
path, which is good. See your overall room's good, but
and then a successful
Actually, I don't know if this repair job counts as a sub area run. Almost positive it does, but it might not. Let's see if JohnRossums knows the pattern. Yes, he does. So JohnRossums only has 2 moons left. Well, Drew also, he's gonna have 1 moon left after this, and I think they both have the zipper moon. If I remember correctly. So when John is stopping by to get this hint art, that's a very smart move. I'm not sure if Drew did that or not. So Drew's gonna be done after he gets this somewhat soul moon. This is a weird way of doing this. I've never seen this before. What? Okay, that is a very slow way of doing the puzzle moon, but... There's a much faster way that probably requires less than half of the moves. I think it's... Remember, it's like 5 or 6 moves instead of like 13.
Yeah, no, you can just do. You can just bring it to the. You can just bring it to the right, and then like it's like five steps.
Yeah, like down, right, up, left, up.
Yeah. Ocarina of Street done. JohnRossums has 1 more moon to get. Which one did he not get?
Probably the slowest moon out of all of these.
Oh yeah, unzip the chasm. Yeah, not the worst lake route, but not very good either.
I haven't looked at Wooded yet.
Yeah, so Wooded. Let's see. I'm looking out for Wooded. Okay. So we're not going to be defeating Speedwort, so that's actually going to limit things a lot. Let's see. How many deep woods are we looking at? We're looking at...
I think it's 5.
1, 2, 3, 4... yeah, that's 5. 5 deep woods moon. Deep woods moons, yes.
Yeah, the worst thing is going into deep woods for like only 1 moon, especially if it's like the outfit door.
Yeah, definitely. The deep woods is not
some of the moons down there actually kind of fast, but just the process of going down and getting back up is really slow.
Yeah, they're good when they're combined together. That is why it's in like darker side and stuff. If you do combine the moves, it's not too bad.
Like Drew might have just been stopping a minute to look at the route, see where he needs to go, because these bigger kingdoms are tough to route. So I don't blame him. Sometimes I just sit at the beginning of the kingdom for like 20 seconds figuring out what I need to do.
Thank you, Tulimon, for the raid.
Yes, it's very appreciated.
Alright, so
if any of you have never been to Speedrun before, this is a Twitch channel where we stream tournament races of mainly Nintendo games, especially Super Mario Odyssey. And what this is a Super Mario Odyssey randomizer race, which doesn't require any mods or anything, or hacking your Switch like Super Mario 64 might. So what this basically is you download a file. It's a randomly generated list of random moons in the kingdoms, and then you have to figure out a route to collect those specific moons, and yourself and your opponent have the same moons. And whoever routes the fastest, and essentially whoever beats the game the fastest while collecting this list of random moons, wins. And this is a tournament, so it's single elimination, so if you lose, you're done. And if you win, you go on to the next round. And as you can see on the screen right here, there's that white list. Those are all the moons that I have to collect, because the moons have names in this game. We'll see if Drew can get fast pipes. I'm pretty sure John did, but I wasn't paying attention too much. No, but he might get the damage boost cycle. Yes, okay. For some reason, that wall right there, both of those walls at the very end, just decide to drop all of your wall jumps. And it kills half of my wood ILs, which is really annoying at the very end. So Drew, warping back to the Odyssey looks like to get the outfit, and most likely entering Deep Woods.
Yeah.
Deep Woods knowledge can be very important, especially when you have a list of random moons, and it's not just like Darker Side where you have 5 moons that you're collecting every time down there. So knowing where everything is in such an area where you really can't see much around you, and it's kind of big area, a lot of trees, and don't really know where you are at all times. But So luckily these runners are very experienced and know where all the moons are. Hopefully they don't have any troubles. So I think this Hypes Moon, I'm pretty sure it's random every time, but I might be completely wrong. Yeah, I don't remember ever getting a middle pipe. So what you have to do is you have to go around the pipes and see which direction Mario looks into them. And the one that Mario looks at is the correct one. Just a little feature Nintendo put into the game. For the people that really pay attention, have a less frustrating time with this one. So looks like Rossums is going to do the same thing, buy the outfit and go into Deep Woods. Drew's having a tough time capturing that dino. Oh no. So Drew is exiting Deep Woods with 2 moons left to go. Oh, he's dropping down, he must have forgot something. It's good that he remembered he forgot something the last second.
Yeah, no, because he went in there with 10, so definitely forgot a moon down there. Unfortunate. Hate to see it, but...
Yeah, it's gonna be big time. Okay, Hard Rock is only for that.
Yeah. At least he had the pot planted. Once you have the pot planted, it's not the slowest thing in the world. It doesn't lose you monumental amounts of time, like if you were to fall in there from somewhere where you don't.
The only thing was I was probably the farthest moon away from him.
Yeah.
It frees a little bit farther, but it's faster.
That too.
Because you don't have to lure the dino.
Oh, this one? Oh, that's not too bad.
There's some muscle memory there, looks like. Because normally on the darker side, after you get that moon, you go in.
Yeah, you get the dino.
I believe when the first time you're over there, you hit the scarecrow.
Yeah, you hit the scarecrow and you hit the nut and everything at the same time, and then it basically essentially lines up. I always try to do when I do this. Whenever I get Deep Woods moons, I always try to go for as much darker side movement as possible because it is pretty fast. That is why it's in that category. So pretty speedy. All depends on what you get. Okay, Ocarina Drew getting which one? Oh, I see. He's going for Over the Cliff's Edge. He's gonna get that, and then he's gonna be done. So, yeah. Looks like JohnRossums should just be getting the last 5 here, I believe, in the Deep Woods, and then he should be making his way out of there.
So Rossum's about 3 moons behind. I don't know really how fast these last moons are. So Rossums is planting the pot right now, but now he's only at the outfit door.
Yeah, good idea. Always a good idea to get the pot planted early and save some time. Is there a website where I can get a randomizer sheet? Well, if you join our Discord, which let me see if I can get a command for that. Sorry if I didn't see that until now, but if you join the Discord and you ask, it's a program made by community member Minibeast, and he made this program, and
Right there.
essentially it generates a seed for you. It's just like a command prompt that you just generate the seed number, and then it generates it for you, and then you get a random list of moons, and it's pretty cool. It's on version 1.1.8. If you join the Discord and ask for it, people can help you get it set up. Pretty fun, to be honest. Give it a shot. But yeah, it looks like JohnRossums has 2 moons left. I don't know which one. I know Over the Cliff's Edge is going to be one of them, but I don't know what the other is.
Just going back
Yeah,
to
I'm not sure.
I forgot that it captures my whole screen instead of just that one website.
Yeah.
It's kind of annoying. I really hope there's a way we can just fix it. That's just that one website.
Yeah, that does
So
seem
it
pretty
kind of
annoying.
restricts you from doing anything else on the internet.
Yeah. Yeah, right there. Yeah, as I forgot you. That's it right there. Just download that. That's the program. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Got it right here. Ocarina of Time. Done with Cloud. Oh, okay. Looks like JohnRossums forgot about the fire in the cave moon, and so he had to go back and get that. Yeah, it's out of the way. It's out of his way. Yeah.
Especially if we didn't get a checkpoint. Okay, so looks like Drew's gonna be going for a kind of TNT. Doesn't really matter which one you do.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
The fastest one, of course, especially if you have the Storing Over the Forgotten Isle, is to land on that lower platform and do a long jump and throw a Cappy back and then dive into the key.
Yeah,
I've
many
really
ways to do it.
experimented with other methods, so I don't know if this is any easier, but Drew is having some trouble with it. I don't blame him. This trick's hard.
Okay, so he's doing this method. Okay.
So I think we got it.
I mean, every version of TNT is pretty tricky, but
yeah, there's not one.
But that does work. Oh, Andy's going for even the capture warp after. That's pretty cool. Nice. Probably a good idea to get TNT out of the way, anyways.
Yeah, I don't think I would have thought of that last capture warp.
Yeah, it can be very annoying, moon. But you got it. Speedy Speedrun should replace GDQ. Yeah, totally, dude.
Totally.
We can shape the future. Yeah, JohnRossums going in and grabbing a few moons here in Lost. Have to see Ocarina of Time grabbing moons in Lost. See how JohnRossums does with TNT. See if he does it with either the Wiggler or he just goes ahead and goes for the Ram strategy.
So Rossums is just entering Lost, and he's actually attempting to do some of the advanced movement here, but he wasn't doing it very quickly, so he wasn't saving time.
Alright, and then Ocarina of Time done with Lost. Getting out of there. Pretty fast. Pretty good. And yeah, pretty good, pretty interesting race so far. even though Ocarina Drew does possess a pretty good lead right now, anything could change. Big mistake could catapult it right to JohnRossums. Who knows? But he didn't get TNT first. Interesting. Maybe he is waiting for the Wiggler. Maybe he is waiting for that.
Yeah, the Wiggler only loses like 45 seconds.
Yeah.
And if you die to TNT, it makes TNT automatically slower, I'm pretty sure. Like, maybe barely faster if you get it first try after a death.
Yeah. I think TNT would still be faster, like, if you got it second try, but still.
But Drew maybe, like, barely saved time with it, even if he did.
Right. Nice. Let's see what we have in Metro for Ocarinist Drew. Let's see. Okay, 9 Metro is looking pretty good. You've got pretty much all the moons you can get, like, right on the way. You've got the Girder Sandwich, City Hall Lost and Found, Swaying the Breeze. And then... Okay, looking like an interesting Metro. We've got some sub-areas. We've got both bullet building moons. We've got Rotating Maze, Motor Scooter Escape. We've got some musicians, the Outfit Room. Then we've got Jump Rope, but not 100. Not 100. Jump Rope Hero, not Genius.
Yeah. If anyone doesn't know, we discussed this before the tourney happened. We established that we were going to ban the Jump Rope 100 and the Volleyball 100 because, honestly, it's stupid and it could really ruin the race if someone takes like 3 hours on it and could just automatically decide who wins.
Definitely. Yeah, it is hard to learn the names of the moons. It does take a while. You really do have to know the game and run. I mean, ideally you've ran multiple categories, but what I like to do is...
just doing category extensions and actually Dark Side too, and just reading the PowerPoints and going along. That really helped me learn.
Yeah. Oh, Ocarina is up. JohnRossums. Unfortunately failing TNT. He is going for it. He is going for the drama strategy. Fortunately failing it, but... So he's going to go for it again. I haven't seen anyone do it from that corner like that. That is... dying again. Ugh. Unfortunate death. See how long he goes for. See how long it takes until we pull the Wiggler out.
Did John already die to TNT? I think he did.
Twice, yeah.
Really close. I think he has it, but he might not.
Yeah,
sometimes you can die even though you got the capture.
Yeah, that does.
Just a little bit of time before the hat was on Lydon and Mario actually works to him, so if you're like, really close to the poison, then you can still die and it's really annoying.
Yeah, there's been some times where it's you don't even expect it either. It doesn't look like you're gonna die, but it just happens kind of automatically. So I've definitely had that happen in all moons and Darker Side before. But he's out of there. He's out. Ocarina Drew, done with Wiggler. With the 2-cycle too, so, you know, good night, Metro. Not too much to cover there. See, did he get all 6? Yeah, he got all 6 moons, so. Go and see what he does for Day Metro. Interesting routing. Metro's always an interesting way to route because so many checkpoints and buildings you can kind of be near everything at once in a way. I was just going in and doing Jump Rope.
So yeah, they had the 6 moons in Night Metro. You can also get inside Iron Girder and shopping in Night Metro, but you don't want to do that because shopping is not necessarily too out of the way, but it's more in the way later. And inside the Iron Girder is right out of the way.
You can get shopping in Night Metro?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that. I don't know. Wow.
The shop's open.
Interesting. I did not know that. Today I learned. After playing this game for a year and a half, I did not know that. Interesting.
The only reason I knew that is because when I started speedrunning like 2 years ago, I didn't feel like learning a route, so I just did shopping in Night Metro. I'm not sure why.
Oh, what the heck?
Because I didn't know that awning
Okay.
jump existed, so I just kind of went around the normal way.
Right. Oh, wow. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, Ocarina is true. Getting the RC car moon. Pretty slow moon in general. Can be good for bingo sometimes, but not the greatest in a randomizer. It's pretty good. That was actually a pretty fast RC car.
What did you get?
A 2359.
Oh yeah, that's really good.
Yeah, especially
I
considering
the 25
how...
because I don't do RC car.
Yeah, considering how jank the controls are. Alright.
The only time I've ever done it is just when I've been collecting the moons and randomizer.
Yeah, that's the only time I do it too. And luckily getting the much faster moon here in the rotating maze. Excuse me. And no warp, just going ahead and ride out the pipe. I could see that being the play. Oh yeah, going ahead and getting shopping. Looks like JohnRossums. As long as... Yeah, okay, that looked good. Yeah. Getting a 2-cycle wiggler. Coming out with 6 moons as well. Yeah, it's still far from over for JohnRossums, that's for sure. Still not
He's
that
not
big
too
of a
far
gap.
behind either.
Yeah,
He's only 4 day Metro moons behind.
Still pretty close for the most part. Pretty.
I didn't even know you could do that. Ocarina's Shoe just clipped Cappy through the taxi to collect the shard. I did not even know that was possible.
Oh yeah, that is what the speedrunners do. The fast strat.
I didn't even know you could hit the shard from way back there either. Oh my god. I can save it on
weird.
30 seconds the next time I do sharpshooting.
Yeah, it's really weird that, like, even casually, like, getting that shard in the car is just, you literally just throw Cappy at it and it works. No one knows why. It's very weird, but you do not have to explode that car at all.
Yeah, I've always exploded the car, I just didn't know it existed.
We're learning more and more about Metro every day. Every moon. Out of curiosity. And yeah, JohnRossums is just getting the RC car moon himself, and then Ocarina's Drew just I don't know, where's he going now? Let's see. Okay, he's going for the trumpeter, it looks like. Yep. And just looking at the pace of this, it's looking like it could very well be a 1-3x from either of them, to be honest. Depending on the rest of the board and their performance, of course, but Looking like it could be a 1-3X for either of them still, which
So
is
beats
pretty
my
solid.
PB. I have a 146 because my PB had a terrible seed, which also fought Torque Drift, so that wasn't good.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, bad seeds will.
We also just had a lot
Definitely,
of problems in launching.
Ah, understandable. Yeah, so they're still on pretty good pace. I mean, this seed has been not that bad overall, to be honest. It has been pretty good. I'd say it's a pretty moderately good seed.
I think Cascade is the worst.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I'd agree. Alright, Ocarina Through. Only a few moons left for him. I don't know if he's gotten the other musicians yet, so I already got the trumpeter. Okay. I guess he got the guitarist then. Getting the People's Room. Let's see. Or maybe not. Oh no, he is. Because might be making his way over to the hanging from a high rise as well.
Yes, I believe that is the one that you can just completely cheese and just do a triple jump across and then just get the moon and leave.
Correct, yes. As we will see right here.
So John's gonna go for off the beaten wire in the outfit moon, and you don't actually need the outfit, you can just kind of do a ground pound roll in a somewhat precise spot, and you can just kind of click through the wall.
Yeah, the clip you're going to see him do is
Really?
probably the easiest in the game, honestly. It's extremely
I think
easy.
the RT clip is easier, because you don't need to be in a precise position.
Yeah, that one's pretty easy too. That's on pretty much the same level, yeah. They're both very easy. Something you can easily start with, for sure.
If you want to learn like a really easy clip that's still somewhat challenging, if you're a casual player, that's the one you can learn. You just find a good spot and then you just ground pound them.
Yeah.
And you'll know if you're in the good spot if Mario like starts to slide a little bit. You just gotta kind of play within that position and you'll find the spot eventually.
Alright. Ocarina Drew out of there. Out of Metro. Gonna be making our way to Snow now. See what we've got for Snow. Oh, we've got some pretty good ones for Snow, actually. We've got all of the good... We've got Captain Toad, we've got all the any percent moon. Well, the moons you see in every category. The treasure chest, the ground pound moon that you clip with. And we've got the icicle barrier, snowy mountain, both snowy mountain moons. That's pretty good. Shopping, and then of course moon shards because the outfit room is basically always makes its way in there. Treasure in the ice wall. Not a bad snow seed. Some pretty fast ones, a little spread out, but not bad.
Yeah, so treasure in the ice wall, shopping, Captain Toad's chili. So. None of these look too bad. Except for the snowy mountain. Oh, they have to fight for anger. That's not good.
Yeah, but at least they do
Anything
get the snowy
too bad
mountain.
besides the outfit room, which I feel like I always get, and a Rango.
Yeah,
That's
and
how
at
it's
least they
going
get
normally, as
the
there's not too many moons
they
before
get the
peaks,
behind
and
snowy
I don't
mountain
feel like I've ever
anyways.
gotten Bountiful before I've seen it. I've seen Torch Drift and Wooded once with myself, and then I've seen Knuckletech and Sand a few times. I've never seen any other complete full piece. Besides, besides, like, a lake. Cascade.
Yeah.
So Drew is about to fight Rango after he gets the Snowy Mountain there, behind Snowy Mountain, which is a secret room in the sub area. Pretty fast one. Okay. Drew's done with the worst part of snow.
Yep.
Oh, meanwhile, JohnRossums is almost done with Metro.
Yep, just finishing that up.
Getting a hint dart on the way. Although I think he has enough coins for the rest of the run. So, Drew is gonna get a pretty big lead here.
Yeah, it does look like it does.
So, she only has 3 minutes left, even though the outfit door is one of them. Let's see, which moon does Drew have left? I know he has the outfit door, which he has another one, shopping. So, he's gonna buy the outfit along with the moon. So now Drew is almost done. Let me just do some quick speed run for research purposes.
Yep.
I'm going to see who the winner of this plays. And as I mentioned earlier, the loser, not double elimination, loser's out.
Yep. Yeah, greatest Drew getting the last moon, the shards.
Yeah, so Drew has quite a big lead here. So he can start to get comfortable, but it is not even close to over. So.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The winner of this match plays dance. So.
Oh, that'll be
they gotta work on their game.
Match.
They gotta get a lot better so they can even have a chance. Because Dansta is a top runner of this game, sub-hour runner.
Yeah,
and he might be top 10. I think he's top 10. So.
Oh yeah, he's top. He's near. I think he's top. I think he's sixth or seventh. I don't know him. Insane.
Yeah, in the most competitive category in this game. So.
Yeah, and he has been practicing the randomizer quite a bit. I've seen he has been posting some randomizer times, so he has been practicing it. So he's definitely gaining his knowledge on that as well. Yeah, Dance is currently 7th right now, actually. So he has a 59-16. Pause chat. Alright, and then Ocarina Drew heading into Seaside. See what we got for Seaside.
Check that.
So we have got 3 of the seals. That's pretty good, to be honest, because Seaside, there's so many moons, and some of them can be just so slow that getting the seals really is not too bad.
The hot spring seal is definitely the worst, but
yeah, honestly, and even that one
it's not too bad.
Nah, it really isn't.
I'm not seeing any seeds. They do have Hurried Stretch, which is bad. I've never seen shopping before. Shopping is not terrible. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah,
Captain Toad's good. See what Nature should. Yeah, this is pretty good.
Okay.
They have both of the off-route sub-area moons, which can.
Yeah, that is good.
I guess it's okay. And Love by the Seaside is not the best moon, but it's fine. So this Seaside's pretty good.
Yeah, definitely could be a lot worse. The match that I had the other day, we had three of the 4 Seaside seeds, and they were all the bad. All the bad.
So the only one you didn't have was the Inlet seed, which is the only good one.
Yeah, the one that's right next to the planet. So. Could be a lot worse.
Yeah, most of the time I end up with moon shards, which is bad. Looks like Drew currently has a 5 moon lead with a kingdom transition thrown in there. So it's big lead, not over. Seaside looks pretty fast, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's like halfway done before Drew exits now.
Yeah.
So looks like he's gonna go get is he gonna do the sub area or the hot spring? He's debating that right now, I can tell. He's gonna do the sub area. Okay, so it does remember stretching on the side path. Yeah, so this sub area is on a cycle, and you can't go too slow or else the lava will catch up, but when you're a speedrunner, you don't really have an issue with that.
No, the stream really isn't bad at all.
Beat the cycle by like a million years.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. That's good. That's,
a casual player can look pretty tempting. So that is Drew's 7th moon in Seaside. Meanwhile, JohnRossums only with 9 in Snow. He's about to get his last one more bout, so Drew's not gonna have a whole kingdom lead, which I don't believe we've seen yet.
Yeah, it is. It's quite a lead. It's quite a lead. Oh yeah, nice. Able to get the cushion back.
So my guess is, what's the other moons? Looks like he has Captain Toad, and I think, the Seal Above the Canyon, maybe? After this? So, my guess is he's just gonna have these 8 moons before, Rossums takes control in Seaside.
I think I know what he's doing here.
Oh no, he's gonna have 9.
It's true.
He's gonna be really close if he gets a moon for. You know, if he's not 9. Oh, he's trying to get Captain Toad first, if he decides. He's gonna be done before Rossums gets too many.
Yeah.
Although,
I was trying to do this jump. There we go. Pretty easy.
Gets Captain Toad. Meanwhile, Rossums went straight for the Stone Pillar Seal.
Okay.
And then Drew collects his last moon Seaside just like that. So Rossums does a lot. Drew's basically done.
Oh yeah, that is. Yeah, that is. Oh, they were all 4, so I didn't realize it was all 4. Actually, thought it was just 3. But
oh yeah, I didn't realize that either. Even though they're all right next to each other, I still only saw 3.
Yeah. that one, I didn't
they
think
all
that
end in
was on
2,
there.
and then the canyon one's just like the seal above the canyon instead of the canyon seal. Get it?
Exactly, that one's different. So I was like, what?
Oh, yesterday I also lined in mine. I also had the outfit door in Seaside, which lost me a minute. Okay, let's see what we got for lunch in here. I'll take a quick peek. Okay, good. No treasure beneath the cheese rocks. I hate that, man. I had to take a pan bro all the way over from the cheese rock area, all the way over the Odyssey area. It's just terrible. Okay. We have all of the moons you can get before Spirit, intendedly.
Yep.
Extreme Simmer. Oh, that's the bad one in the outfit door.
Yeah. Not too bad, but yeah, it isn't quite good either.
100 cheese rocks. So the thing is, climb the cheese rocks and under the cheese rocks. They sound like they're in the same sub-area, but I'm pretty sure under the cheese rocks is the story moon. Climb the cheese rocks is the secret one in the sharks and the cheese area. Yeah, I find it pretty weird why their names so similar things.
Yeah.
Let's turn off my Speedy. Yeah, this isn't very bad at all.
No, it's not that bad of a.
Yeah, it's pretty good lunch.
Uh-oh. I will be back. I'm kind of getting IRL'd right now. I had to do something. I will be back. Hopefully by Ruin at the latest for industries there. So
Okay.
we'll be back. We'll be back.
Currently, Drew is getting slots. He's doing this beginner way, which is pretty much what everyone does until they're at advanced level. Because if you're kind of crazy, you can stand in like the farthest possible spot. You can talk to the toaster in, and then like walk like one of the tiny blocks, then just do a spin throw. You can knock him off. It's much harder. Drew is buying the outfit so we can get the Alpha Door Moon. Meanwhile, JohnRossums is exiting Seaside, so Drew still has about the same lead he had before. A 9 moon lead. Might be 10 now. Yeah, no, still 9. Now he's going to the Alpha Door. Let's hope he knows which one it is. I'm pretty sure he does. Yes, pretty good. Because there's a pot at the beginning. And in your casual playthrough, you might say, what does this room's purpose do? Well, if you actually hop in these pots right here, this pot at the beginning too, they actually give you a moon, so you can get 2 moons in the sub area. Which I didn't know when I first played the game. I kind of just entered here and like, oh cool, there's an extra room. It's kind of here for no reason. Okay. Looking at his route like that. Enter Forks. To get the Fork Fucking Detour, which is the moon that's off to the side. I feel like this is one of the secret moons in your casual playthrough that you can't really miss, because you can kind of see it going around the corner. JohnRossums just 3 moons. He looks like he's gonna get his 4th, which is lurking in the Pillar's Shadow. I'm not sure what he's doing right here. I'm not sure why he went over there, but okay. Moon is over here. Okay, so, if you're choosing not to go for the gold turnip jump, yeah, it's using the Spiritless route. I find it easier if you're doing Spiritless because the pan burrows aren't there. But I don't blame it at all because it can be kind of tricky to learn. I somehow got it my first try I ever attempted it because it's really not as hard as it looks. Drew has gotten the second story moon in Luncheon. There's 3. One of them is after first multi-moon, which doesn't look like they have a multi-moon, which is pretty bad, because that multi-moon is definitely the fastest multi-moon in the game. Since you have no effort put into it to get it, you kind of just capture some meat, then you literally just jump, do the cap, and the multi-moon is just handed to you. You don't have to fight a boss or anything. So you always hope for it. So now he's gonna climb the cheese rocks. I don't think they have excavate and search the cheese rocks, which is the slow move in this sub area, which is the main one with all the shards hidden in the cheese. No, they do not. So he's warping over here. My guess is to get the Magma Narrow Path and Surrounded by Tall Mountains. I think those are his 2 moons left. I think that he's getting the correct moon right now. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I'm almost positive this is the correct moon now. So, Drew is done with, what's it called? Luncheon. So if he gets really, really, really good, Bowser's RNG and plays extremely well, which I doubt this will happen, this can potentially be a sub 130, but good to see you Captain Toad knocking down the screen, not possible, so. Captain Toad is one of the slower moons, but there's also the outfit door. But then there's also the cloud sub area, which you also get, which is I think that's slightly better than the outfit door. What would be the worst if you had one in the outfit door and one in that sub area? That would be bad. So this is gonna be looking like a 121, 122 if he plays well. I mean, oh, sorry, 131, 132. Can't do RBM. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. I completely forgot Ruined was a thing. So this is gonna be like a 135. Potentially, maybe better, maybe worse. Is that Dilly?
Hello, I've returned.
Okay, so Drew finished off luncheon. He did it pretty well. This is like potential 134, 135 pace.
Yeah, this is
RNG was just okay.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Alright. Yeah, it's definitely sub 140 pace for Ocarina Drew for sure, 100%.
John, I'm not sure, because I don't know how far John is.
Probably. It'll probably be pretty tight for John, but it could happen. Yeah, we'll have to see.
Depends how he plays the rest of luncheon. Most importantly, in Bowser too.
Yeah, I'm looking at the moons for Bowser's. It's looking pretty good. We've got Captain Toad and knocking down the frame.
Captain Toad's actually one of the slower ones.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose so. It is one of the slower ones,
nice
but
ratings in the tier one, so yeah. All you
Yeah,
hope for is to not have a sub area in there because you don't want the cloud sub area and you don't want the alpha.
yeah,
So
the
honestly,
sub
if you don't have
areas
either
are
of those, it's a win for me.
way slower, and yeah, and knocking down the frame is not a very fast one since you do have to warp back after the mech fight, but it's not too bad either. It's very quick in general.
Yeah, as long as I don't have a sub area, I don't complain.
Yeah, basically. Happens sometimes, just especially the outfit room. That's just
Because normally I can
gross.
get a sub 9 with anything except for if I don't have a sub area.
Yeah, I feel it.
Unless it still has like 2 really slow moves. Like if it has shopping, maybe the Goomba stack.
Yeah, those aren't too bad. Anything you can get on the way to the mech fight is good, because then you can just get those and then just, like any percent, just go do the Odyssey once you're done. Not just come back anywhere.
And since we have Bowser's story in town, I'm pretty sure it's impossible to get anything that is post-piece. Like, you can't get it before piece.
Yeah.
Which is nice. I don't really know why that's a feature, but it is.
That is. Alright.
Okay, I think this is John's last move.
Yeah, I do believe
I
it
don't
is.
even going for the gold turnip jump. I'm just really surprised about that.
He didn't what?
Neither of them went for the gold turnip jump for Recipe 2. I'm pretty surprised.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they might just not be aware of it, to be honest. But I would imagine.
I'm sure they are, they just think it's harder than it looks, because it's actually easier than it looks.
It really is. As long as you have momentum and you do a triple jump without hitting a ledge, it's really not that hard. Like, honestly, anybody can do it. Really.
Yeah.
So. But there we go, John out of luncheon now. And I think it's probably gonna be right around the 140 mark, very close.
Drew is definitely getting sub 140 unless something really bad happens.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he should be able to get a somewhere between a 35 and a 40. Somewhere in between there. I don't know where yet. We'll have to see.
There's also a chance at sub 135 too. It's very slim. I think he can do it.
Yeah, I guess it's possible.
12 minutes left. Doesn't seem too difficult actually. But he still has both of the moons, which is unfortunate. It's gonna be close. And Topper first, I don't respect that.
Me neither. Me neither.
I just realized it is 12:13 in the morning right now. I did not expect it to be that late.
Alright, I guess it is for you guys.
I know we started like almost an hour late because of technical difficulties, but
Yeah. Oh well. I shouldn't start too late. It was like half an hour. It wasn't that bad. Luckily we got
for you it's only like 9:13 for you, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Alright, Ocarina Drew, done with bunnies. See if he gets Captain Toad before or after.
Okay, so JohnRossums is done with Moon. I mean, not Moon Ruined. Two completely different things. It's sub 140 is not looking likely, but he can definitely do it. He has to play really well in BM.
Yep.
He's gonna need a 14, I think. Yeah, definitely. He's gonna need like a 14 1x with two. Not super fast. So it's gonna be difficult. He has to play like.
Yeah, it's gonna be really
almost
tight for that. I don't know if he will.
And I know he has a 1x6, but that's certainly not easy for him.
Yeah. But either way, even getting in near 140, especially in a race, is pretty good. That is still pretty solid. And yeah, not JohnRossums. Ocarina is True, making his way up to the mech, getting that checkpoint as he will need to come back right after to get the last moon. What is he doing?
He's going to get knocking down the ice frame.
Oh, wait, that is before the mech. I didn't know that. I thought that was like a post-peace moon. Interesting. And I guess he didn't know you can also jump up there from those signs, those red.
Yeah, you can jump up there and activate the
lanterns.
Wait, can you actually get up there? Because I knew you could activate the frame, but I didn't know you could actually get up there.
Yeah, it's used in all purple coins. Yeah, you can just use one of those those lanterns. You can use one of those lanterns to just jump up there with a backflip.
That's a little bit of game knowledge that Drew doesn't know about, and I'm surprised because Drew, I'm pretty sure Drew has pretty good game knowledge.
He does a lot of bingo. I've done a bunch of matches with him. He does
a lot of bingo, or that comes in rooting advantage of moon gold and stuff.
Yeah, his game knowledge, from what I've seen, is pretty solid. Pretty solid. He has a good idea of where to go and how to do things pretty well. So, and that's definitely shown here, as we can see.
Yeah, I know he's improved a lot from that bingo, because I know the first time I played bingo from him, he didn't even know the sand painting wasn't active before night sand. So, show his game knowledge he's definitely improved, which is great.
Yeah, I definitely like to see it. That's good. Yeah. Yeah, and then JohnRossums.
Oh no, God, that definitely killed someone.
Oh no.
Yeah,
that's unfortunate.
Yeah, that's very unfortunate, so.
Hate to see a Valor die.
Like a 133. No, there's no way. It's 134, 135. Depends how his moon goes. I don't know how good he is.
Yeah, we'll have to see. But it looks like. So if he's mech now, this actually still could sub 135 actually.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna need a sub 6 moon. Wait,
if he has a good,
really close to sub 6 moon.
Yeah, with a good moon, he can get it.
Okay, he needs a 6 wall moon or better. He can definitely do that.
Oh, that's definitely doable. That should be very doable for him as long as nothing goes.
But I know he has like a 105 90%, so it should be doable for him.
Yeah, definitely. Sub 6 at that point is shouldn't be too hard.
Sub 6 and the 105 might be a problem.
Yeah, that is where it starts to get concerning. JohnRossums also going with Topper first.
So he's more than a split ahead. If he has a mech split, he's more than a split ahead right now.
Yep.
I'd say about 5 minutes ahead.
Yeah, that's what it seems like. I think 5 minutes is pretty fair. Oh yeah, no, especially considering the moons, yeah.
Considering he hasn't even finished Harriet yet. And he has 2 minutes. Oh, Drew missing moon skip.
Oh. Whoopsie.
Yeah, definitely sub 6 though.
Yeah.
Normally I think I can die and still get a sub 6 if it's not too bad.
Yeah, no, you can. As long as it's not in 2D
if
skip.
it's not, I think if it's in 2D section.
Yeah, if it's in that, you're done. But otherwise, you can die. Or as long as it's not at the moon cave, because, or I mean in front of it, because then you spawn back to the beginning. And
that's like a minute.
Yeah, that's a lot. Like, huge.
Because dying in 2D is like 45 seconds, yeah, so I need like a gold moon to sub 6 if I die.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard. But doable. Or you could just be Miles Pro and be able to die in escape.
Yeah, I could just be Miles Pro, improve my moon goal by 23 seconds of 2DSS, yeah.
Yeah, very simple. Very simple.
I don't understand how his moon goal is 23 seconds better than mine.
Nobody ever will. Nobody will ever understand. He hacked.
Does anybody else even have a sub 5?
No. There's been multiple people that have been sub 5 pace, but like Mitch or Tyrone, if it weren't for pillars, I think either of them would have a sub 5 right now. The pillars just kind of.
I don't think they can get a 451.
Yeah, I mean they can. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, there's people very close. I know Mitch is very close. I know Dangerous has like a 501 with 2DSS.
Oh, with 2DSS.
Yeah. Yeah, he has a gold with 2DSS.
Oh, Drew's gonna miss that fast hat, yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, at least he backed that up. He knew right away. That's good. So, did not lose much time there. And then JohnRossums getting this moon. And now he's going to go to mech. And once he's done with mech, it is back to any percent. Finish it off.
Okay, see if he can get 2D skip. Okay, he does. I think he should be okay as long as he doesn't die in pillars. In absurdly bad pillars. I think he should be okay for the sub 135.
Yeah, we're looking at a sub 135, which is a very good time.
Yeah, it's a very good time for Randomizer. Yeah. The seed was pretty good. So.
Especially in a race, too, and everything. Everything considered, that's good.
A little bit better than what I expected for the seed, because this seed didn't really have anything that was too bad besides Cascade. Cascade's just Cascade.
Yeah, it was pretty good outside of that. Not the greatest by any means, but still pretty good, I think. Is that the best time we've seen it? Yeah, it's the best time. That's the best time we've seen in this whole race yet so far, so there's that.
I know that King Video Gamer got like a 129, but that wasn't in a race.
Right, yeah.
I think gonna be, from what I'm aware, this is going to be the best time in a Speedrun race for the Randomizer so far.
Yes, it is.
I can fact check that really quick.
Yeah, it is. I checked on there, yeah. That definitely is the best time.
Gloomy currently has the best time of the 139, but that's about to be beaten.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just didn't know if you or Zeke got a better time because I didn't watch that match. But you know you didn't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the match was Zeke. Yeah, I got a 140? 146 actually.
And it looks like you got a 140-42.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that seed was not very good either.
Yeah, and you still beat him by 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, so Drew just got a 134.39. That's a very good time. So if he wants to come in.
Alright. Yeah. GG's. That was very solid. Alright, so Andrew, having the lead in the tournament so far, still much to go, but that is still a solid randomizer time. True
Especially with Dansta coming up. Although, I think if he just pulls out that time, I think he has a chance against Dansta if he just executes.
I think he does. Yeah, definitely.
Dude, Dansta, he can wreck me on movement alone. I'm just hoping the Takatu knowledge carries over.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to be carried by my Takatu experience.
Yeah, you certainly showed that by game knowledge in this match.
Yeah, definitely.
But, yeah, GG, John.
Yeah.
It was a fun race.
Definitely. Yeah, it was a pretty good board. What did you think of the board overall? Not board, but yes.
The seed. I
Yeah,
think
the seed.
it was the first seed where I didn't have to do a treasure made from coins. So
Really?
I'm happy with it. Yeah. This was a big. I PB'd by like 2 minutes. So
Oh, nice. GG's on that.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Yeah, this was.
my PD.
Yeah, the seed.
Yeah, this was. I think it was a good seed. Luncheon was pretty good. Seaside was really good. Seaside has the potential to be awful. That was a really good Seaside.
Yeah.
That can kind of suck.
No seeds or anything.
Yeah, no seeds, no moon shards.
Oh god, those.
I
could
hate
have I could have had like moon shards and the alpha door and like one of every sub area. So I'll take that.
Yeah, Seaside can be very punishing, very much so.
For sure.
Oh god, those.
I hate
Looking like John is fighting Bowser. Nice.
Yep. And he'll be coming out with like close to a 140, which definitely to get the 134 and the nearly 140 is very, very good for a race for both.
For sure. Yeah, sub 140 is pretty good. Like it seems like everyone in this tournament is at least getting sub 140s, so if you can pull that out, you'll do pretty good.
Yeah, it kind of seems relative to sub hours, so in bingo.
Yeah, for sure.
Everything.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Speaking of bingo.
I guess. I don't want to say sub 130 is more like sub 50 because I feel like sub 50 is a lot easier than sub 130. So I'd say more like sub 147 maybe. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because if you know what you're doing, you can get sub 50 out of like a surprising amount of boards.
Mm-hmm. That's if you're really good at bingo. In Randomizer, you can't get sub 130 every time. Because I feel like sub 50.
Randomizer, I feel like it has the potential to vary a lot. Like I got like almost a 150 the other night when I was practicing, just because it was a horrible seed. So who knows?
Yeah, same. I literally PB'd yesterday. I was 20 seconds behind because I got a 517. That was why I PB'd.
Yeah. It all depends. Quite a lot of things. Yeah.
Yeah, same. I literally
I can't wait to see more of the bingo crew playing Randomizer. Should be interesting.
Yeah, definitely. And then,
I still like stutter when I root, and then I see moons that I didn't know I saw, but I didn't see before. I'm like, shoot, I should have gotten that already.
Sometimes it's best to literally just pause the game and look at the.
Yeah, that's what I do sometimes. I saw you did that like twice.
Yeah, it's better than like
you know
trying to rush it and making a bad mistake.
Shoot, I should have.
Like there's just so many moons to look at. Like you end up looking at like you can't even see all the moons in the kingdom without scrolling. You know.
Yeah, that's what I do sometimes.
Yep.
I saw
sometimes you just gotta take a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially if you're using the new version.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looking at the bracket, after this we've got two more in round one. We've got Dacid versus Red Lunatic. They'll have to schedule theirs. And then Sean Hartman versus Awesome Aggro.
Yeah, especially if you're using the new version.
Whoever wins the first one will go against Asmarco. Looking at the bracket after this will be an interesting race. Yeah. Two more in round one. We've got Dacid versus Red
I'm
Lunatic.
hyped. I can't wait to see more Rando.
Yeah, so, I believe. Yeah, we only have two more matches left in the round one, which are the two that are scheduled. Then we're on to round two. So
We've got some good players.
John looks like he's gonna get some sort of 140 here.
Dansto, we've got Neo. Very interested to see how Neo will do in this tournament. That'll be very interesting.
My prediction is Neo wins it all, to be honest.
I mean, yeah, it's everybody knows how he is with his routing and game knowledge.
I have another level. I can't wait to see what awesome Agron pulls out.
Oh yeah,
Agron's also very good at video. He's very knowledgeable too.
Yeah.
I would say Dansta, 040, Neo, and Agron my top 4 picks.
Yeah, those
we shall see. Well, assuming I don't beat Dansta.
Hey, that is
true.
He's got a 134, so who knows?
Well, I respect the hell out of Dansta, so we'll see what happens. Like I said, like his movement is godlike, so.
Yeah, I wish you good luck on that, and your rooting, I can tell you, I'm pretty sure your rooting is better than his, so let's hope that's enough.
Yeah, let's hope.
144, write that down.
It can prevail. Alright, well, GG's to JohnRossums getting a 140-44.
So
very good still.
I'm pretty sure you're
still very respectful. Very respectful.
Let's hope that's it's a John. If he wants to come in, he can.
And he said he's in the call. Yep.
Yep, he's in the call.
GG's to JohnRossums.
Hey, GG's Drew. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, man.
So respectful.
GG's.
Still very respectable.
Thank you.
It's a John. If he wants to come in, he can.
Yeah. What did you think of the seed? What was going through your mind?
Yep, he's in the call.
I think the seed was actually really good. I mean, there was like obviously you're gonna get like some troll moons and like the Rango fight in snow and whatever.
Oh yeah.
Overall was like a really good seed. I mean, I think the seed was. Well, I'm just happy that we didn't get the treasure made of coins and wood. Like
that's what
you're gonna get like some. That's a shitty one. Like the Rango fight in snow. Yeah, I think I don't know. I think like wood was good. Like seed wise, I think luncheon was really good. Seed wise, I'm just happy that sand. I think it was like pretty okay too. Made of coins and wood. Did I say seed? That's a shitty one. Yeah, I think I don't know.
What'd you say?
Like wood was good. Like seed wise, I think luncheon was really good. Seed wise,
was great.
Sand, I think, was like pretty okay too. Like that was like seed wise. From my end, my routing was like really crapping. I was like I messed up sand. I messed up wooded. I messed up. I don't know if I messed up luncheon that much, but I definitely messed up metro. It was and my end execution wise, I was also playing like crap. I died in a bunch of places. I messed up like really free, and I don't know if I messed up. I guess maybe just a bit of nervous, a bit of. This day, like I just happened to be like playing really shitty. I died in a bunch of places, like really. But I was looking at the race. I was looking at the restream during the race, and I also noticed that Drew this day route like I just really good happened to be and playing really shitty, and he made like really low mistakes, if I was mistakes at all. Looking at so the race, again, GG's. I was looking at Drew, the restream, and good luck on the next round. And I also noticed that Drew route like really good, and he
was a good match.
Made like really low mistakes.
Let's check the schedule real quick. Let's check the schedule and see what's going on.
I also forgot BP31 is also could be a contender to winning. He's also really good at randomizer.
BP and Awesome Agron are both a couple of like
definitely keep an eye on
them. The bingo crew. Honestly, everyone in the bingo crew could potentially win it besides me because I'm not good at bingo. I mean, I'm okay at bingo. I'm just not good at randomizer. Like I have no chance to get like against like Neo or Agron or BP. Yeah. Bingo.
I'm gonna put my money on Neo.
Honestly, everyone in the bingo, yeah, that's what I put my money on too. Besides me, because I'm not good at bingo. I can honestly see like somebody like Drew just murdering their way for the. I have no chance to get first against like Neo or Agron or BP.
Yeah, I don't think I have the consistency.
Anybody have anyone else to say before I end the stream? Yeah, that's what I put my money on too.
For me, I just want to thank you guys for the stream and for commentating. Thank you, Drew, for the race, and thank you everybody who was watching. If you haven't followed Speedrun, follow Speedrun, follow Drew, follow everybody here in this race, and thank you guys again.
Twitch.tv/Ocarina_Drew and Twitch.tv/JohnRossums. So
thank you all.
Follow likewise. I just want to say, thanks everyone for making this possible. This was a lot of fun, and I'm definitely looking forward to seeing more bingo or more rando
again. Twitch.tv/Ocarina_Drew.
Yeah, definitely. And if anybody does want to catch another randomizer match, we've got one on Saturday at 11 o'clock, 2 o'clock Eastern time, because that's what everybody
do we have one tomorrow?
We have 2 Mario Kart 8 Deluxe tournaments tomorrow.
Okay, we have Mario Kart tomorrow, so we have 2 Mario Kart to that.
And then we've got 2 randomizers this weekend, one on Sunday, BP versus G-Man on Sunday,
do we have one
Red Lunatic versus Dacid on Saturday, 2 that you can tune in.
Then next week we have Mario Kart tomorrow, so we're still prompt to that.
And there will be some round 2s next week. 2
Reverse Tuxedo Cat
on Sunday, BP versus G-Man on Sunday. So, all right. Thank you, everyone, again, for tuning in. Thank you to everyone who played.
So,
alrighty.
So I guess, bye, everybody. Make sure to stop by tomorrow for Mario Kart and later in the week for randomizers. And I'll end the stream. So, bye. See ya.